Thank you so much for staying with us, and thank you to our sponsors. Like I always say, we couldn't have our show without our sponsors, so thank you so much to them. And thank you for being with us this morning, right here every Saturday morning with you through the growing season here at 8 o'clock in the morning. We appreciate you getting up with us. And we were talking about garlic and where you can get it. If you didn't grow your own garlic this year and you want to grow your own, we have all of those starts. And if you didn't grow your own and you need some to eat now or to put in with your spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce, maybe you like to pickle it or something like that. The farmers markets are going on right now. Downtown Canton's market is going on. The Alliance Farmers Market, and today being the first Saturday of the month, the Louisville Farmers Market will be beginning at 9 o'clock. The other markets start at 8, but Louisville starts a little bit later and goes a little bit later. So at 9 o'clock, the Louisville Farmers Market will begin. The first Saturday of every month, June through October, the Louisville Rotary sponsors that farmers market. So that's a great event if you live in that area and you want to go to a farmers market, or maybe you want to attend the Canton Farmers Market and then go on over to Louisville. It's a nice little market, and we have Lexi there with our stuff today answering questions for you. So go down and see Lexi at the Louisville Farmers Market. And at the Canton Farmers Market, I know there's several people with garlic down there. I know Jolie and Hank Victor, I think Jacob Miller. And so head on down there and get your garlic if you need that. Remember how healthful the garlic is for you, and great for all of your heart issues. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of that. So our other questions for this week was about our lawns, and several people are having lawn issues. We had such a wet spring that a lot of people are still battling weeds in their lawns because their pre-emergents might not have worked so well because weeds, the pre-emergents were washed away. So we're battling with that. Well, this time of year, really about the only thing I would recommend you doing, I recommend that if you need a weed control, your weeds are still growing, so you could use the Weed Beater FE. That's going to control the weeds in your lawn. But, besides that, if you haven't fertilized, of course, you want to use your Milorganite. But about another month from right now is when you want to do your regular fall application, and that's when we would recommend your next application of corn gluten meal. That's a pre-emergent, and as all of the weed seeds and the other weeds that are in maybe your beds, unfortunately, or in a neighboring lot or in a neighbor's yard that they didn't treat and you don't like all the weeds in yours, putting down that pre-emergent is going to stop those weeds from germinating. It's also high in nitrogen, and that is going to help green up your lawn next spring for you. It's also going to help your lawn stay green longer this season. So that nitrogen is really good for that. And that's going to work very well for you. If you have other questions of any type about your lawn, your landscape, or your vegetable garden, please give us a call at 330-455-5997. You can email me your questions with pictures, which is always good, at Cindy Petitti, CindyPetitti @gmail.com. Or stop out at the store at 5828 Columbus Road, right there on the corner of Columbus Road and Broadway in Nimishillen Township, and we can answer your questions for you. Now, one question that we have had over the last several months was about classes. And they asked if we were going to be doing a canning class specifically. And so I looked at the calendar, and a lot of you have started your canning already, and we understand that. But we were really busy throughout the summer also. But we are going to be offering a canning class, and it's going to be next Saturday at 10 a.m. And we are going to do an actual canning. I'm going to start it a little bit earlier so that you can see how it goes. We're going to fill the jars there. We're going to let you all help. And then I will already have one canning started so that you can see it to the end. Hear the jars popping as they seal and all of that. So if you or someone you know, please pass the word along, wanted to know about canning, from start to finish, from harvesting the plant until it's sealed and ready to go on the shelf. Please sign up for that. We have it on Facebook. If you aren't on Facebook and you would like to come to the class, please give us a call at the store, 330-455-5997, or email me at cindypetitti@gmail.com. Or like I said, it's an event on our Facebook page, and sign up for that. It's going to be next Saturday, the 14th, a week from today, and you can sign up for that canning class, and we will love to help all of you out with all of your canning questions. We have noticed that many people are getting back into canning. Young people that have children, and they want to make sure that they're eating properly, and we're cutting down on that carbon footprint. So, we want to eat green beans that are organic, and we have a lot of them right now, and we don't want them to go to waste, but we don't want to have to be buying fresh green beans in the winter that come from California. No offense, we love our California farmers as well, but that carbon footprint to get them from California here to Ohio in January is very detrimental to our environment. And so we would love to have our own. So if you can your own green beans right now, or you can your own tomato sauce right now, and there's nothing more exciting and rewarding to be eating something from your own garden in February. And a lot of times it's very good for your kids as well. It's very educational for them to see that process. So we invite you to bring them to the class as well with you. And we're going to be doing it right in our cafe. So it's going to be, rain or shine. It's not like we're doing this outside, and if the weather is bad next week, it's not going to happen. So it's going to be a great opportunity to learn canning. Or maybe you can during the week when the kids are at school and they haven't got to experience this. Come and bring the kids with you on Saturday. We can have a great fun day of it. They can visit the animals, and we're going to be, teaching that and on a nice, easy level so that they won't have a hard time understanding it. So we invite you to come out. Please let us know so that we make sure that we have room for everyone. So sign up on Facebook, or give us a call, or shoot us an email so that we can make sure that we have enough room for everybody for that class. Another thing coming up for us is our fall festival, and many of you have attended our fall festival over the last 16 years, and our fall festival this year will be October 19th. It's always the third Saturday of October, so October 19th will be our fall festival. We'll have all the things that we normally do. We'll be making the sauerkraut that we'll have for sale at the end of the year, so that people can have it for New Year's. We always have our haunted maze. We have games going on, food trucks. It's a lot of fun. And also this year we will have horse rides. So if you would, not a pony ride, but a horse. We have a Morgan horse this year that we got in the springtime. So we will be offering horse rides. So you will saddle up Morgan, and if you're a child or it's a horse, any adult can take a ride on him also. You can take a ride on a horse. We'll lead you around, guide you around the property. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have a fire going and be cooking hot dogs and all kinds of things. So it's going to be a great day. But mark your calendars, October 19th. And it'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, it will be our 16th annual fall festival. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And many of the vendors from the farmers markets will be there also. A lot of the farmers markets end on the first Saturday of October, even though our farmers market doesn't begin until the first Saturday of November. Since our vendors still have nice produce, nice harvest, even if they don't have high tunnels at that time. So several of them do come out to the farmers market. So if you would like to visit the farmers market and you are going to be missing them because they're not in Canton or Alliance, please come on out to our fall festival and you can visit and support the farmers at that event as well. That's going to be a lot of fun. Well, here we are, close to the end of a show. We would like to let you know of everything that we have on sale this week and our fall hours. Even though, like I said, it's really not fall yet. We're hanging on to summer. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m., and we are still closed on Sundays until the first Sunday of October, and we will reopen for you to come by on Sunday afternoons. We won't be open until noon, but you can come by on Sunday afternoons and get your mums or your straw, your gourds, your pumpkins, corn shocks, all of those things that you want for your fall decorating needs. We will have those for you. Actually, we have many of those things right now. Not pumpkins yet. Pumpkins aren't really in till a couple weeks, but we have all the other things that you would need for all of your fall decorating. Please don't decorate for fall yet. There are still some beautiful, beautiful flowers out there. Mums are a little different. You can go ahead and get your mums, but decorating for fall, we're really not quite ready for that. But swing on over to the store. Remember, we have all of our basil on sale. And we have all of the other herbs. So if you are doing salsa, we have cilantro. If you are still making pickles, we have fresh dill. And we let it go to seed because a lot of you really like that in your dill pickles to make them very, very strong. So we have all of those herbs that you need. Or maybe you own a restaurant and you would like to have fresh cut herbs like we do for Pangea Keto and so many other soul pie pizza. If you would like to have fresh cut herbs at your restaurant or for dinner, please give us a call. We will fresh cut them. You can pick up, or we also do offer delivery for you if you order, quite a bit for your restaurant or something like that. So please, if you would like fresh cut herbs, or if you have questions about anything about your gardens or your landscape, please give us a call at 330-455-5997. Email me at cindypetitti@gmail.com, or better yet, stop out at the store at 5828 Columbus Road, right there on the corner of Columbus Road and Broadway, and we'll take care of it. Here we are. Thanks so much for being with us for another show. We'll be right back with you next Saturday morning. Don't forget to sign up for that canning class. We'll be back here with you right here on The Light. Have a great week.